From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
Welcome back. We have with us, we have throughout this past couple weeks, had some great folks, great entertainers from the Laugh Factory have been joining us. And we have Murray here with us this morning. Good morning, sir.
How you doing? I'm thrilled to be here. You guys doing all right?
Great to have you.
You know, actually, I'm going, how do you do it at night and then look so good at 6 a.m.?
You have hair like this, so it doesn't matter when you wake up, you're awake. That's the way it works. It's that simple. It is that
the awake look?
Yes, put glasses on, hides the line. It's perfect. So
I should try that.
It also makes you taller, I'm noticing.
It does.
I'm going to go with that.
Exactly.
I like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fashion tip.
Yeah, hey, anything.
I was just going to say, I wonder if Alexi's in on that one.
Yeah, right.
If your style is that you can have your hair looking as yours does.
Yes, ridiculous.
No. I would say distinctive.
You're just jealous, but I'm okay. It's
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
It's okay, Rick. You're just jealous, and I completely understand that.
If I still had a hair follicle, that would be good. You know?
Right.
You can make that one follicle tall.
There you go.
right.
See, I can't grow this, and you have that. So, it's
Give or
fair.
take.
It's fair. So,
I feel kind of left out here, you know, like the guys
well,
are
if you can
going...
grow this, you can jump in anytime you want to.
The way the show goes, it's great to have another guy on the set every once in a
I
while.
love that both of you are talking about your hair and fashion.
See?
Right.
Well, you know.
So, how have things been going for you? I know
Great.
over at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. You know, it's really cool being over there because most magicians always want the largest stage, the biggest stage. And for the last 10 years, I've been branding myself more personality related, not big prop related. And if anyone ever seen anything on America's Got Talent or anything, I've managed to train and did a lot of large things. So when they come to see me at the Laugh Factory, a lot of them are a bit surprised that I'm working in such a small room. But it's great because after touring in these big 2,000-seat arenas and theaters, it's nice having 300 people in front of you like a living room. Like, it's great.
A little more intimate.
Of course. My inspiration, I always tell people this, you know, if Dean Martin and Phyllis Diller had a baby, this is it. Because I'm the type of person, it's true though. When I grew up, my parents were a lot older than me. They were 45 years older than me when they had me, and it's one of those things where I was raised on Lawrence Welk, Dean Martin roasts, Phyllis Diller, all these classic people that had triple threats, Lucille Ball, Danny Kaye, Fred Astaire, and the list goes on. So when I see these people, now in our world, we don't have that. We just have someone that's famous for being famous. You know, you look at Kim Kardashian. What does she do? She just has a big, you know. So my thing is, what do you know? So nowadays, you know, when you talk to kids, I find I go to a lot of schools and charities. Like, what do you want to be? I want to be famous. I go, well, that's lovely. I said, how do you want to be famous? Well, I just want to be famous.
Doing what?
And it's a whole different
talent do you have?
Side of things. Yeah. So when I was raised, that's what it was about. Or you see people like Liberace and things like that had triple threats. You know, they were a persona. You came to see them for them. So that's, you know. So,
you had to have that though back then. You had to be able to do all
Well, you had to
of
have
it.
talent. That's because there's only 13 channels on TV, and you really had to be good. There was no excuses. Now there's what, 700 channels, and everything's out there.
And you know, that's one of the things is that we do a variety show here on Tuesday nights, and that was, people ask me, so how do we come up with this concept? It's really very, very simple. I went back to the Ed Sullivan Show. It's great to have a magician and a singer and a musician all on a different platform because it's fun and it's entertaining.
Oh, sure it is. And the thing is, if the viewers don't like one thing, well, they're going to be gone in 3 minutes and there's another act. Right. That's the beautiful thing about a variety show. You know, if there's one thing for an hour, well, if they don't like it, they tune out. But if it's a variety show, every 3 minutes it's different. So if you don't like a juggler, well, there's a magician. You don't like a magician, there's a rock and roll singer. And that was the beauty of the Ed Sullivan Show or Merv Griffin's show or Dave Cavett. Any of those shows, a lot of old shows.
Kept your attention.
Of course.
And even developed stuff, because if you didn't like a magician and saw one because you were there for the rock singer, you developed a new fan.
That's a great thing, and people like that. Or it brought in people who wouldn't watch a magician, you know, who would probably tune in to see Elvis or the Beatles or whoever. So.
How did you?
I got to throw this in because I'm seeing. I love magicians. Okay, and I know that you brought something with you.
Oh.
Yes. All right. So I brought some cards. I mean, these are interesting cards. I brought them because it's easier to see on TV sometimes. They're reverse cards. They're like black cards. All right. So. So it's red, and obviously the clubs would normally be a black, symbol, but it's white because it's a black card, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So you're just going to have it. I'm going to have you just select a card, all right, show it to the camera, show it to these two, obviously. But don't show it to me.
Don't show you.
I've seen the trick. So say stop and do that. Take the card, have a look at it, and then hold it up to the camera, make sure the viewers can see it.
Okay, got it.
All right?
You got it.
They know what it is. Place it inside the pack.
Before you do that. To look at it too?
Oh, yeah, look at it too. It's more impressive when you
It would help.
Guess what I have?
Put it between your hands like this, rub it back and forth.
All right.
All right. Good. Put it inside the deck.
All right.
Anywhere you want. Not there. Not there. I'm just kidding. Put it wherever you want. You can put it anywhere you want.
I'm so nervous
That's all right.
that it's
Put
gonna
it all
explode.
together. Put it all together, and then shuffle the deck, mix them up.
All right. All right. I have to old school shuffle.
That's all right. Not a problem.
I'll never
Do
make it
whatever
as
you
a
want.
dealer here.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I
this
feel
is
like
terrible.
that.
30 seconds.
All right. Oh, 30 seconds. All
Great.
right.
And here's what I want you to do. Got a piece of paper. Take a paper, hold it up. Nothing on the paper. No.
Fire.
There's nothing on the paper.
No,
right?
nothing on the paper.
Good. Rub it on the top card back and forth.
All right.
Here's what's going to happen. One card's no. Keep rubbing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your card's going to appear on the paper. The actual
Really?
impression. Yeah. Hold up the light. Have a look. Anything? Nope.
no.
Keep rubbing. It'll work. I got a week. You guys have 20
I got
seconds.
2
Here, let me
seconds.
see this. Hold on. Let me see this. I love this. Here we go. Watch.
Wow.
Look carefully.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
You zoom into
That's
that. You'll see
impressive.
exactly what the card is.
Okay, that's amazing.
Hey!
There it is.
Are you gonna
There's a
tell us
souvenir
how you
for
did
Right
it?
there.
Yeah,
Magic.
Murray, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on, and come down and check me out at the Laugh Factory.
We will definitely do so.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks for having us.